What's up guys, it's Jefferson with the starters page, and I have this awesome looking backpack right here. This is the S Zone model. It's a genuine leather 17-inch briefcase bag for your laptop, and you could find this particular model on Amazon by the company name Pennybuying. You could check them out. I'll put everything in the description box below, and this video is going to be a review of this exact backpack. I absolutely love it. Build quality, aesthetics, pretty much everything in this bag is just absolutely amazing. Look at the stitch pattern that you will receive on here. It looks absolutely stunning. The leather grip, the feel, and even the smell of this, it just smells absolutely amazing. And I do want to say, I do know that you guys see, like, you know, scruff marks here and there. That actually does come with it. That's just the look of the briefcase. It's just absolutely amazing. With that said, let's take a quick tour of this briefcase. Let's actually just start off on the outside. That actually will be a lot easier. And I want to just say that the metal on here is just absolutely amazing. The build quality, the feel, everything about it just feels absolutely premium. And the zipper itself, I know it's not a big deal. It does feel really good. And just listen to the zip. It just sounds solid on that end. And this tab right here where you're able to unzip and zip the zipper, it actually feels really good. That's actually leather as well. You have a pocket right here, and this is actually where we put folders on that side. So it's really nice. It's, as you can tell, these are actually big and thick folders, if you guys could see right there, and it's able to fit this whole thing right there. You're able to see a little bit, but that's actually not bad. At least in our opinion, it's actually a little easier to just grab hold of it as well. And if this side is a little bit more, you know, sensitive, then you could make sure this side actually is on your waist, while this side is facing the outside. It just really depends on you, but there are pockets on either side of this, and they do have a button right there. So it is magnetic. It's a magnetic button, so it's pretty deep. We have a few brochures right here as well. Let's put that down. So it's just really nice. Here's the other side right here. Same metal feel, absolutely feels amazing. Let me just focus a little bit on that. There you go. You guys cannot go wrong with this bag. It definitely looks professional. It definitely feels professional, feels premium, high quality leather. So let's just open this bag up and let's take a quick look. So there's not much in here, but there is a good amount of stuff, and depending on how you guys travel, there might be more or less, so it just really depends. Let's start off with this zipper right here. There's a few items on there, as you guys could tell. So there's a few cords, so let's just take that out. This is just the MacBook Pro extension cord. There's a headphone as well, and a micro USB cable. And as you guys could tell, that's a really deep pocket. Alright, and then you do have a tab right here, and what that is just the model of this bag. It's the S Zone model. Doesn't really do anything, but it does look aesthetically pleasing. We do have a few things in this pocket, so let's take that out. And there's a MacBook Pro in here, so let's put that aside. That's the 13-inch model, and I did try my brother's MacBook Pro Retina as well, and he has a 15-inch model. Fits perfectly. There's plenty of room in here. So there's just a few paperwork right here. That's bills, and there's a little notepad right there. What else? There's more paperwork right here. So it's a really big bag. And then when you open this side right here, there's more paperwork on that end as well. And you cannot go wrong with the vapor rub, especially if you guys are sick. We've been sick lately, so that's why. And you cannot forget a Bluetooth speaker. You guys must carry at least one, at least in my opinion. So that's pretty much it in this side right there. You guys have a few more slots right here. So if you guys carry around pen, you could carry 2 pens right here. So you have 2 pen slots right there. It is an open hole right there, so that just means it doesn't go all the way down right there. I kind of prefer this just because it looks a little bit better, especially if you have really nice pens. You could kind of show it off right there. You could put a few things right here, so for example business cards, card stocks, things like that. Also have another pocket in here as well. You could just put, that's just, you know, like receipts and etc. It really looks nice, and I'm not sure if you guys could tell in the video, but it's just absolutely stunning. The pocket right here and this divider is actually cushioned, and this is actually the spot where the laptop and notepad laid. So this cushion would definitely help it out. So make sure you guys just put this right here and it cushions it out, which is really nice. I did want to mention that. And this is also leather as well, so it actually feels really good, at least in my opinion. Alright, so the bottom of the bag is really thick. It's gonna give you a good protection, but do not drop this bag because there's nothing hard, or there's no hard casing or anything there. So if you guys were to drop this, it's still going to damage whatever is inside, but the bottom is definitely going to protect it from any scruffs, or you know, like if you were to throw your bag on the ground lightly, it won't, you know, damage your devices, or at least in my opinion and experience. But yeah, that's pretty much the review and a tour of this S-Zone messenger bag. It looks absolutely stunning. Let me know what you guys think. Again, this bag is from Pennybuying on Amazon. This video is from the starters, and like always guys, take care.